Right, welcome ladies and gents. We're back with another video. Back with Jasper as well. So in today's video, don't expect it to be incredible. We're going to clean up the mould in the Datsun 510 and get it ready because it is now booked in. It's booked in, ready to go for a whole bunch of work this year before it goes off to be repainted. So yeah, it is pretty crappy weather though, just as an FYI, like it's not the best weather at the moment. So because of that, because it's not the best weather, we're just gonna sit in it, clean up the mold. I've got to lay silica cat litter down as well into the floor pans. I'm gonna lift up some of the vinyl. I might take the bench seats out as well, just to clean it up because it's booked in next month. So it's gonna be sat here for a little while before it then goes off. To get the work done on the suspension, get it weather sealed, completely sealed up, all good to go. I've got loads of new rubber for it as well, which I'm really excited about putting in eventually when it comes back. And then I think, so we'll clean it up, and then I'll also give you a little bit of a background about the 510, I guess. So yeah, that's going to be the story of today's video. I still need to go grab this cat litter, which is apparently a really good source of, well, I don't know really, just apparently absorbing crap. So yeah, kitty litter it is. So let's get the cover off. So we're going to lay down a whole bunch of this, clean up the mould, and then that'll be the video basically. It's not great, I know, I appreciate it, but it is what it is. I can't do much about the weather. I still need to get a unit, but let's do it. So, just as a quick reminder of le mould, it's not awful, it's not horrendous, but there definitely is some there. And the water as well, you can see it is down in there. Now this was there before I put it away, so this isn't, you know, it's not new stuff, but it's still not great. And it may need new floor pans, I think, maybe, or maybe just some rust converter. But then there is some down there that isn't particularly great, so I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be going to the right place anyway. But this is what the kitty litter is for. So we're going to clean up the mould first, because it's not great. And then pull this up bit by bit. Thankfully it's segmented, so it's in the front, I can take that out. I've got new bushing for the gear lever as well, but I'll take this out first and then we'll do the back. Yeah, get it all sorted. Right, so what we've got is Maguire's interior detailer, because this isn't kind of ingrained in, so I think it will just need a quick wipe down and then just basically no moisture to stop it from coming back. I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty liberal with it, as you can tell. Oh, smells nice. Oh yeah, it's just good. It's just literally just wiping away, so that's nice. So we'll do a bit of a backstory, shall we now, on this car. I'll include some pictures over the top whilst we talk, so this is a little bit more exciting for you guys. But hey, look, I'm back with another video, so at least there's that. So, fun story about this car. I've known about 510s for a while, and absolutely adore them. Love 510s. It is my dream car. Like, I don't care about Lamborghinis, I don't care about, you know, Ferraris, any of that stuff. You know, I literally could not care less. You know, if someone pulled up to my house and gave me one, I'd probably sell it and buy more Japanese cars, genuinely. I know that sounds silly, but I love the shape. I adore the shape. I think the car is just spectacular. So I've been looking for one for a while, because I've known about them. And where I bought my Datsun 720 pickup from, I spotted on his page, he's a Thailand importer, I spotted on his page that he had picked up a Datsun 510 for himself. And so I pestered him, and I pestered him, and I pestered him, and I pestered him for to sell this car, basically. I pestered him for about going on a year and a half, easily. This is coming up really nice, by the way. Pestered him for about a year and a half to sell me this car, this specific one. And eventually gave in. But the funny story is, and it is quite a funny story, is the Datsun 720 that I have, that is having so much work done to it, was actually his car as well, and I convinced him to sell me that. So the funny story, realistically, I thought it was funny anyway, is that this guy kept wanting to keep cars for himself. And I kept buying it off of him, basically. But, you know, money, everyone's got a price for something. It is true. You can normally buy stuff, no matter whether someone wants to keep it or not. But I got a really good deal on this, because these cars, if you were to buy one of these cars from Japan, for instance, man alive, they go for like 30 grand. And I can assure you now, I did not pay anywhere close to that. It's pretty insane what they go for from certain places. Again, Japan specifically is insane. And you know, I'm not going to say that they're not worth it. I think that they are. Not that I would be able to ever afford that for a car. Not like, well, he says with a Lexus, but you know what I mean. Not for something like this, anyway. This isn't a daily driver, is it? It's a Sunday jaunt. So it's, yeah, I'm pretty pleased I managed to get this for the price that I did. And it had a fair amount of work done to it before it came over. Like, it did have some repaint done to it, so it had the engine pulled, completely reworked, new seals, gaskets, everything redone on there. But the paint, Thai paint is okay. It's okay, it's cheap. I don't think they seal it properly, because the roof on this is bubbling now. And yeah, I mean, obviously that's not okay, is it? You know, that's not the sign of a great paint job. It's fine, it's serviceable, but it's not what you want to keep it as anyway, for sure. So there's the funny story. Let me show you some of this now so you can see. So it's actually come up pretty well, as you can tell. Not too bad anyway. I mean, it's all gone, let's put it that way, right? It's pretty good, pretty gross, pretty good, pretty gross. So, you have to bear with me for a little bit. I'm going to time lapse this. I just zoomed in. I'm going to time lapse the rest of this and get busy cleaning the rest of this up before we pull up the vinyl. Right, so cleaned up, oh no, missed a bit actually. It's always the way, isn't it? Look, bloody missed a bit there. So, I'm going to say it was all clean then. It's not the best job, it's just to get some of it away. The most of it anyway, in fairness, like it is literally just wipeable, as you can see, gone, right? So I do have a vinyl cleaner, which I will use eventually, but the whole dash needs to come out, everything needs to come out. So what I'm going to do now is try and remove, try being the optimal word, try and remove the front vinyl. If I can remove this, I'll be really happy. I've got to remove the underlay carpet thing, and then not cringe, hopefully loads of rust, which there's definitely going to be, but then lay the cat litter down, which will soak up anything that's there, and then do the back, lay a tray in the middle of the car, and then just put it back away basically, and that's it. I do need to do, there will be some more videos, but I need to do the wheel bearings, so it will come back out again before it goes away, because I need to order the seal. So there's still some stuff to do, but for now it's a bit of a chilled video. But anyway, let's get this vinyl floor out. Right, so I'm going to go around the other side first, because I want to pull it out from the driver's side, I think. So that will just go there. There is a tube, one of my aircon tubes, that's fine. I think some of this might be glued. No, okay, that's fine. How far up does it go? To the tunnel. Or maybe from the back. Oh, God, I hate doing these things. Okay. This is not going to be easy, I don't think, actually. I'd love carpet in this. Carpet would be really nice. Remove that sort of utilitarian feel that it has. It's almost Soviet, you know, with its hard vinyl. And it is really hard, it's stiff. That's why it's struggling to pull it out. This is just going to pull up loads of crap, isn't it? Yes, in short, yes it is. Get over the gear stick. Oh God. That is fucked. The bushing on there is wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I do have another one for it, although looking at it now, I don't think that's stock. Because I think this was not a bench seat and then it was converted to one. Oh my God. This is not easy, guys. Oh, that's why. There you go. Oh. Alright. My God. I don't know how much of that you saw. That was not easy. Wow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's not good. It's quite nicely done though, all in all, if you think about it. But yeah, that's pretty crap. Let me show you how bad. Look at that. Don't think I could. I mean, I bought a bushing for this. I don't really think. I don't think it's supposed to do that, guys. I mean, I could probably just put. I could probably just put a washer between it, to be honest. That's hilarious. I will take that apart and have a look. But yeah, not supposed to do that. Anyway, this looks awful. So let's pull all of this out, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, I don't think this was a bench seat. I think this was a two-seater, singular seater, which they converted to a bench seat, which I really like. I really like the bench. I'm going to keep the bench until the engine blows up and I change the engine. Anyway, God damn it. More crap. More crap to do, guys. More crap. So this is no good because it's going to stink anyway. So we're going to just pull this out and gut this now, I think. Oh my God. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. It's just sopping wet. Oh, it feels okay. Oh, holy cow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look. That's disgusting. That is so gross. That's so bad. Wow. Brutal. But look, you know, I should have done this before it went away, but at least it won't get any worse now. And it's going to go to the right people to get it watertight. I had thought that actually it was okay. I didn't think, in my defense, I didn't think it needed to be dried out before I put it away. But, I mean, yeah, I was wrong, obviously. I do wonder what these panels are. Interesting. Oh, God. This is so fucking gross. So it's on the vinyl on this side, on the side vinyl. Ugh. I can buy some more of this. Put some sound deadening in it as well before it gets all put back together properly. And you know, once it's water sealed, I'll put a carpet in it, which will be really nice. So not that bad. It's okay. Some holes there, normal floor pan holes, I'm guessing. Ugh, this is so gross. Ugh. Yeah, that's nasty. So let's have a look, show you guys some of this. It's not horrendous. It's not the best I've ever seen. No, actually, they've covered it up with this, whatever that is. What is that? This stuff, what's this? I bet you under there is not that good. That's a sound deadening, isn't it? That's a sound deadening material. I bet you it looks a bit like that, which isn't great, obviously. Never mind. We'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted. But yeah, it's sound deadening material, isn't it? All around. Huh. Well, the guys have been warned that you might have to do floor pans, so it's not a massive issue. Probably get that changed as well to something a bit smaller, a bit better. So now what we need to do is do the same in the rear, but I won't record that, I'll just show you it afterwards because there's a lot of crap I need to move out the back. Right, so managed to do it all, as you can tell, or as you can see anyway. A lot of gross stuff, and basically what I decided to do was do the whole bottom of each floor pan, well, the whole floor essentially, covered in cat litter. So this is a good thing, it will keep it dry for the most part. It wasn't exactly sopping wet in there, it wasn't great, but it bodes well in terms of, bodes well in terms of it sort of staying dry now. And it won't smell either, because this stuff was pretty gross, as you saw. It's not great, it's not ideal, but it's not really a big deal. It's not huge, it's not a massive problem. That's what happens, you know. The front was letting in water down on the side, you know, of the fender, the wing, and then it's just soaking through, because once it gets to the underside, this stuff is so absorbent, it goes all the way through to the floor pan. So not a huge issue, actually, if you're thinking about it. Still a pretty good car, still pretty sorted, still pretty well together. And now I can order sound deadening mats, which will be good. Then I can order new foam, or whatever this stuff is, this underlay, basically, isn't it? And then I can order a carpet, which will be nice. So yeah, we're getting somewhere with it, actually. And it goes off soon, so I'm going to put it back under the cover now, and then when it comes back out next, I don't know when the next video is going to be, because I need to wait for it to be dry weather, which, you know, it's not exactly great at the moment, as you can probably tell. So I need to wait for it to be dry, and then I'm going to just drive it over there into the next space, because it's like too wide, too berth. Jack it up, take the wheels off, get the hubs off, get the new seals out, or get the old seals out, measure them, order new seals, because they're not original seals, they're different, because the diameters all skeweth. And then I'll be doing that basically, that'll be the next video, but I can't guarantee when. So it is what it is for now, I do apologise. But I do have a new car landing in April, which we're going to do some videos on, and just drive. That one is not going to be a project. It's not. It's not going to be a project. But there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Enjoyed getting this stuff out anyway. Now it's starting to rain, so I'm going to bag all this stuff up. I'm not going to make you watch that. So give the video a like. Cheers guys, take care. Bye bye now.